Don't think I'm being smug or anything, but I know how different countries deal with the cattle, and that goes from anything from chickens to all sorts of fowl and the bovine and lambs. But all of our cattle are inoculated. We don't have salmonella. I could eat this beef myself and it wouldn't affect me. And we do have raw beef from time to time, believe it or not. So it's fine for the cats. I can eat raw egg and I won't get salmonella. We don't wash our eggs. We don't need to. We don't put our eggs in the fridge because we don't need to. Because all our chickens are inoculated. We don't have salmonella. We stop it at the source, at the delivery. And it's fine to feed our cats and our dogs and ourselves raw meat, even if we humans want it. Wouldn't recommend it. It's not very nice. It's much better cooked. We can eat it. When I was bodybuilding back in the day, I would eat and drink 6 eggs, raw eggs a day for the protein. Oh, that made you feel good, didn't it? Yeah, I can tell. And Lyra's loving it, and it's fine. So all you naysayers out there, if you're having a hissy fit right now, go look it up before you start making horrible comments. Go look it up. Our cattle are inoculated. They get vaccines. We stop any problem at the source. And then the food chain is safe. In some countries, they don't do that. And as I understand it in America, because their eggs are not legal here, they don't inoculate their chickens. They do have salmonella. So the manufacturing plants, well, they're not manufacturing plants, the processing plants, when they take all the eggs from the chickens in those battery places, whereas are free roaming, they wash the eggs, which is quite dangerous because it breaks down the membrane that keeps the egg yolk and white safe. That breaks down. Then they cool the eggs. They're cooled through the whole transport process, all the transportation, and then when you buy them from the shop in the cooler, you take them home and you put them in your fridge, and that stops you getting salmonella. But we don't do that here. We don't need to, because we don't have salmonella. It's stopped at source. So many people, when they've watched videos of me feeding my cats raw food, I've actually shown that I will eat it. That's how safe it is, raw. Anyway, it's really good for them. They are carnivores after all, cats. They do eat mice when they bring them in. I mean, I've seen Marvel swallow a whole one, chew it up to bits, heard him crunching it, and he swallowed it. He's fine. I've seen you eat the head of a mouse that one of the other two brought in. I think it was probably Marvel that brought it in. Who nicked that? Oh, I bet that was you, little girl, naughty girl. You're always nicking things. Sue has lost a few pairs of glasses, and then we found them stashed where you like to hide yourself, didn't we? And we said to ourselves, I wonder who nicked Sue's glasses. Couldn't have been you, could it, Lyra? No, couldn't have been you, but it's fine. Oh, we're also getting an electronic cat flap here for the back door because we've got a neighbour's cat that comes in and causes mayhem during the night. We've heard scrapping and fighting. It's awful. It's given us sleepless nights. So they're all chipped. And we're going to be putting that in. We're having someone to install it professionally. I don't want to do it. It's got to be right. So we're having a flap, an electronic flap. Look at this thing. Yeah, know what I'm saying. An electronic flap. So that we can monitor who comes and goes. And if and when Lyra has her spading operation, we can make sure that she can't get out but the boys can come and go freely. We don't have to worry. She has the run of the house, but she won't be able to go outside. She needs to be kept safe after her operation, but there's no way we can lock the boys up. So we'll have a cat flap put in that will allow them out and not her until she's healed. So anyway, it's been quite a long day for me. Hello, beautiful boy. Been in the dumps for a few days, almost a week. But I've cheered up now. I've had a lot of support from a lot of people, and bless you all. Thank you so much. I'm getting back on track. It's good to know, and it's good to have friends. I wouldn't hurt anyone, but I am a little bit misunderstood at times, and I'm sorry for that. I'll do better. I'll try and do better. I'll stop being so silly, and I'll try and be a little bit more serious. But I am responsible, and I am responsible for my mistakes, and I am responsible for the silly things I say. So, let's get back to it. Was that Yum Yum? Was that Yum Yum Ninja? What? You going night-night now? You've had that beef. You're probably tired, aren't you? Oh no, there's a shadow. What are you going to do about it? It's good night from me. Tomorrow's another day. And I'll try and keep my spirits high. Love to all. Bye.